Imagine a world where your smartphone is as open, customizable, and privacy-friendly as your favorite Linux desktop. A world where you control the operating system, where updates aren't forced by big corporations, where your phone doesn't constantly collect data about you, and where the experience feels familiar if you've ever used Linux Mint on a computer. For years, people in the open source community have dreamed about this idea. And recently a concept has been gaining attention that could bring that dream closer to reality: the Linux Mint phone. The idea of a Linux Mint-powered smartphone might sound surprising at first, but when you think about it, it actually makes a lot of sense. Linux Mint is one of the most popular desktop Linux distributions in the world, known for its simplicity, stability, and user-friendly design. It's the distribution many people recommend to Windows users who want to switch to Linux because it feels familiar, polished, and easy to use. Now imagine that same philosophy applied to a smartphone. The modern smartphone market is dominated by two ecosystems, Android and iOS. Android powers the majority of devices around the world, while Apple's iOS controls the premium segment and the tightly integrated Apple ecosystem. But despite Android being technically based on Linux, it has evolved into a heavily controlled platform. Google services dominate the experience. Many apps rely on Google Play services, and manufacturers often add their own layers of customization. Over time, Android has become more closed, more data-driven, and more dependent on corporate ecosystems. This has left many privacy-conscious users and open-source enthusiasts wondering if there could be an alternative. That's where the concept of a Linux Mint phone becomes fascinating. To understand why a Linux Mint phone could be such a big deal, you need to understand what makes Linux Mint special in the first place. Linux Mint has always focused on making Linux approachable. While many Linux distributions prioritize cutting-edge technology or extreme customization, Linux Mint focuses on stability, usability, and a familiar interface. The Cinnamon desktop environment, which is the flagship interface of Linux Mint, feels comfortable for users coming from Windows. The system is lightweight, efficient, and designed to stay out of your way. Translating that philosophy into a mobile experience could create something very different from what we see today. Imagine powering on a Linux Mint phone for the first time. Instead of being greeted by a heavily branded interface filled with pre-installed apps and services tied to a corporate account, you see a clean, simple interface designed around usability. The interface might resemble a mobile version of the Cinnamon desktop environment, adapted for touchscreens. You would have a customizable home screen, open-source widgets, and a system designed to respect user control. Notifications, quick settings, and system management would feel intuitive and transparent. And unlike traditional smartphones, you could modify nearly every part of the system if you wanted to. One of the biggest advantages of a Linux Mint phone would be privacy. Modern smartphones collect enormous amounts of data. Many apps track user behavior, location data, browsing activity, and usage patterns. While some of this data collection helps improve services, it also raises serious privacy concerns. A Linux Mint phone could be designed with privacy as a core principle. Because it's open source, users and developers can see exactly what the system is doing. There are no hidden tracking systems, no forced telemetry, and no mandatory accounts required to use the device. You could install apps from open repositories, control permissions easily, and even block network access for apps if you want complete privacy. Another key advantage would be true ownership of the device. With most smartphones today, users don't fully control their hardware. Bootloaders are often locked, system files are restricted, and updates depend on manufacturers and carriers. This means many devices stop receiving updates after just a few years. Even if the hardware is still capable of running modern software, a Linux Mint phone could change that completely. Because Linux distributions are community-driven and hardware-agnostic, updates could continue for many years. As long as the hardware remains functional, developers could keep improving the software. Performance is another area where a Linux Mint phone could shine. Linux is known for being lightweight and efficient. On desktop computers, Linux distributions often run faster and use fewer resources than Windows or macOS. A mobile version of Linux Mint could apply the same principles. Instead of heavy background services and advertising frameworks, the system would focus on efficiency. This could lead to faster performance, longer battery life, and smoother multitasking, even on modest hardware. The concept of Linux phones isn't entirely new. Several projects have attempted to bring Linux to smartphones over the years. Devices like the PinePhone, Librem 5, and Ubuntu Touch phones have shown that a Linux-based mobile experience is possible. However, these projects often face challenges with hardware compatibility, limited app ecosystems, and early-stage software development. A Linux Mint phone would have the advantage of building on years of progress from these earlier efforts. The Linux mobile ecosystem has matured significantly, with projects like Plasma Mobile, Phosh, and Postmarketos improving the usability of Linux on smartphones. One of the biggest challenges for any alternative mobile operating system is the app ecosystem. People rely on thousands of apps for communication, entertainment, productivity, banking, and social media. Android and iOS dominate because they have massive developer communities and app stores filled with millions of applications. A Linux Mint phone would need a strategy to address this challenge. One possible solution is compatibility layers. Technologies like Waydroid allow Linux phones to run Android apps inside a containerized environment. This means users could still access popular Android applications while gradually transitioning to native Linux apps. At the same time, the open-source community could build a new generation of mobile applications designed specifically for Linux phones. These apps would be open-source, privacy-respecting, and optimized for the Linux mobile interface. Over time, a vibrant ecosystem could emerge, similar to what happened with desktop Linux software. Popular tools like Firefox, LibreOffice, GIMP, and many others started as community projects and eventually became widely used alternatives to proprietary software. Another exciting possibility with a Linux Mint phone is Convergence. Convergence means a device that can function both as a phone and as a full desktop computer when connected to a monitor, keyboard, and mouse. Linux already supports this concept extremely well. Imagine plugging your Linux Mint phone into a USB-C dock and instantly getting a full desktop interface similar to the Linux Mint desktop environment. Your phone would essentially become a portable computer capable of running desktop applications, browsing the web, editing documents, and even programming. This idea isn't just theoretical. Several Linux devices already demonstrate early versions of Convergence. The Librem 5 and PinePhone can connect to external displays and run desktop environments. If Linux Mint developers embrace this concept, a Linux Mint phone could become one of the most versatile devices ever created. It could replace not only your smartphone but potentially your laptop as well. Hardware design would also play a critical role in the success of a Linux Mint phone. To compete with modern smartphones, the device would need a powerful processor, sufficient RAM, good battery life, and a high-quality display. But it would also need to prioritize hardware openness and compatibility with Linux drivers. Many smartphones use proprietary hardware components that require closed drivers, which can limit long-term support. A Linux Mint phone would ideally use components with strong open-source driver support to ensure long-term compatibility. Camera performance would also be an important factor. Modern smartphone cameras rely heavily on proprietary software processing to produce high-quality images. Replicating this level of performance with open-source tools is challenging, but progress is being made. Open-source image processing libraries and AI-based enhancements could eventually close the gap. Security is another area where Linux Mint phone could stand out. Linux systems are known for strong security models, including user permissions, sandboxing, and package management. Updates can be delivered quickly through repositories, and vulnerabilities can be fixed by the community. Instead of waiting months for manufacturers to release patches, users could receive security updates directly from the operating system maintainers. Customization would be one of the most appealing features. On a Linux Mint phone, users could modify themes, install different user interfaces, change system behavior, or even replace the entire operating system if they wanted. This level of freedom is something Android, once promised but gradually moved away from as manufacturers and companies tightened control. Another factor driving interest in alternative mobile operating systems is growing awareness about digital independence. Many people are beginning to question how much control large technology companies have over their devices and data. Governments, organizations, and individuals are exploring open-source solutions to reduce dependency on proprietary ecosystems. A Linux Mint phone could fit perfectly into this trend by offering a transparent, community-driven alternative. Of course, the path to replacing Android would not be easy. Android has billions of users, an enormous developer ecosystem, and deep integration with hardware manufacturers. Even if a Linux Mint phone offered many advantages, convincing users to switch would require solving practical problems like app availability, carrier compatibility, and user support. But technology history shows that dominant platforms can be challenged when a better alternative appears. Think about how Linux itself evolved. In the early days, many people believed Linux would never compete with Windows. Yet today, Linux dominates servers, powers most of the internet, runs on billions of Android devices, and is the foundation of cloud computing. The open-source model proved incredibly powerful because it allows global collaboration and continuous improvement. If the Linux Mint community and hardware partners decided to pursue a smartphone project seriously, they could build on this same collaborative spirit. Developers around the world could contribute improvements, design better interfaces, create applications, and optimize performance. Unlike closed ecosystems, innovation wouldn't be limited to a single company's roadmap. Another advantage is that Linux Mint already has a strong reputation among users who want a simple and reliable Linux experience. Many people trust the project because it focuses on stability rather than experimentation. Bringing that philosophy to smartphones could attract users who are tired of constant changes, forced updates, and confusing interfaces. Imagine a phone that feels consistent year after year, where updates improve the system without drastically altering the user experience. A phone that respects user choice and prioritizes usability over advertising. For many people, that idea is incredibly appealing. The potential impact on the tech industry could be significant. If a Linux Mint phone gained popularity, it could encourage other Linux distributions to create mobile versions as well. We might see a new ecosystem of Linux smartphones with different interfaces and philosophies, similar to the diversity we see in desktop Linux distributions. Manufacturers might also become more open to supporting Linux-based operating systems if demand grows. This could lead to better hardware compatibility, more open drivers, and greater innovation in mobile computing. For developers, a Linux Mint phone would open exciting opportunities. Instead of being restricted by strict App Store rules, developers could distribute software freely through repositories or websites. They could experiment with new ideas, build powerful tools, and create applications that integrate deeply with the system. For power users, the possibilities would be endless. You could run terminal commands directly on your phone, manage servers, write code, run containers, or automate tasks with scripts. Essentially, your phone would become a full Linux computer that fits in your pocket. As we move further into the future of computing, the line between devices continues to blur. Phones, tablets, laptops, and desktops are becoming increasingly interconnected. A Linux Mint phone could represent a step toward a more unified computing experience, where one device can adapt to different roles depending on how you use it. Whether the Linux Mint phone becomes a real product or remains a concept, the idea highlights an important shift in how people think about technology. Users are beginning to value transparency, control, and privacy more than ever before. Open-source software offers a path toward those goals. If developers, hardware manufacturers, and the open-source community come together, the dream of a truly open smartphone could finally become reality. And if that happens, the Linux Mint phone might not just compete with Android. It could redefine what a smartphone is supposed to be.